Dear colleagues from ActionAid Tanzania, I would like to extend my very big congratulations for your 20 years of taking sides with the poor in such a deep, unapologetic and committed way. I'm very glad to be talking to you today. I would have hoped to be with you either virtually or personally, but we better have this video just in case technology doesn't help us. I want to really say thank you to each and every one of you, both our colleagues through the leadership of Jakub, as well as our board and assembly through the great leadership of Mary and all other colleagues in our governance, to say that all the achievements that actually Tanzania have had over the past 20 years were a direct result of your personal work, your commitment, your energy, your analysis, your passion to fight poverty and to fight inequalities. So I am very proud of the many achievements of ActionAid Tanzania. I'm very proud to see how have you evolved over your 3 previous country strategy papers and now the current one into really embracing the human rights-based approach in a very deep way. Your work in so many areas, from organized women for land rights to criticize the double taxation treaties that warm the possibility of raising resources domestically to fight poverty, to work on the quality rights in education, to the great work on land rights, the historical battle of Bagamoyo, where we won together the rights of Bagamoyo peasants to stay on the land, and we have defeated so many powerful interests that were behind that land grab. So your history is a beautiful history. It's a history of great achievement. It's a history of great learning for the entire federation. We have learned a lot from you on how do we deal with land grabs, how do you deal with shrinkage of political space, how we together tackle the very different context ahead of us. So thanks and congratulations. Congratulations for what you have achieved in Tanzania, and also congratulations for what you have contributed to our global achievements through the learnings of your experience. And also I want to say a big thank you to all partners, local movements, CBOs, organizations that have worked with us to collectively build this strategy of building social justice by shift power from below. So the relationship with partners is probably the best measure of the quality of ActionAid program. So we would not be able to have achieved so much without very strong partnerships. And partnerships tend to be a bit of a sanitized word. A partnership for me is fundamentally a relationship of trust, when 2 organizations or movements come together to implement a jointly agreed strategy to confront power, to shift power, and to beat social justice, and to take risks together on doing that. And that's something I want to highlight. One very strong achievement that we have had together, partners, movements, staff, and governance of ActionAid Tanzania, was this ability to courageously confront injustice in Tanzania. So my big thank you and my big congratulations for your achievements. And let me just come to an end by saying that I'm aware, and we are aware as a federation, of the difficult context that Tanzania is going through. The shrinkage of political space is getting in a very difficult place. Ability of citizens to organize, to have the freedom to assembly, to organize, to claim their rights is under attack. And that would definitely request from each one of us a renewed commitment to work together, to be strategic, to be very prepared to confront power, and to really deepen our legitimacy. By the end of the day, our ability to confront powerful interests is directly related to the level of legitimacy we have with commitment with communities and the level of commitment we have with movements and partners. That relationship is the one that brings us sufficient power to be able to confront those powerful interests and also to confront the shrinkage of political space. So my big hug to each one of you. Congratulations and thank you for the great work you have done to fight poverty and injustice in Tanzania.